there, and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 65. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Camaro Club. For that we need a Camaro, and luckily we don't have to buy one, because we have one in our garage somewhere, because it was a gift car from playing the last game. So we've got the 2010 Camaro SS.
Yay!
AKA we need some sophistication in here, let's call the Australians. That one.
Wow!
I'll just have it in yellow, I guess. None of the other colours are massively interesting. Let's go. Camaro Club. Chevrolet flexes its muscles in this celebration of the Camaro. Sunset Peninsula Club Circuit Reverse is first. What is a Camaro? A small vicious animal that eats Mustangs. Despite the Camaro never being more powerful than the Mustang to my knowledge. Good job, Chevrolet. Crossovers are popular, but like they're not popular enough to kill the Ford Fiesta or the Ford Focus because people just want cars.
Are you seriously called Cheemsburger?
That's what name he's gone for. Also, the medium hatch segment isn't really dead. It's just automakers are trying to convince you it's dead. Because you got to remember, the vast majority of sales in cars are usually made up from people who look at a car on a fucking dealership court and just go, I'll have that one.
Yeah.
And it'll just be whatever the most inoffensive thing they can spot is.
It really makes you wonder how the Duke's done so well in that case. How are you going to go up to that, point to that car in a dealership thing, and say, I want to buy that fucking thing?
I think what happened with the Duke is a bunch of people bought notes. Who bought the note, bought the Duke instead. And now the Dukes flooded the used markets because there was quite a lot of them, and people just bought them because they're cheap. And it started a vicious cycle. I think that's what's happened.
Oh, so it's a bit like the Corsa.
The Fit and the Chevy Spin. I don't want to know what the Chevrolet Spin is. It sounds pretty bad though, whatever it is. Speaking of bad, holy shit, this car's bad. It drives like it weighs as much as Tank Catapult. How much power does it make? 420. Yeah. Scotian. Scotian. He's dead. I
like the Honda Civic, that one.
It means I'm just left with you.
Well, that's really depressing, isn't it? Just like this car.
Yeah.
Oh boy, the coming of this Camaro.
The what coming of this Camaro?
The fucking rebirth of the Camaro.
Yep, 8 years.
Could have done a lot better.
Yeah, I guess they didn't really need to, considering it did sell.
Yeah, but
not being particularly interesting, exciting.
The
good.
thing is, I like to draw parallels with the Dodge Challenger for this. The Challenger released around the same time period, and it looked like a retro throwback to the fucking classic muscle cars. This looked a bit shit.
It just looks like a Lego brick, really.
Yeah.
It's kind of got the retro thing going on, I think.
I don't see it, really.
All of the cars from the start had the retro thing going on. The Mustang was the one that started that.
Yeah, but I don't really see it.
They only sell Mustangs and Camaros, but only the cool versions of them, aka V8 versions here. Where do you live? Because I know there's places where like V6 Challengers and shit are all the rage where Scotian is. 420 blaze it, hell yeah. I thought you was Logan Paul for a second. Sorry for insulting.
Would he be commenting on it?
Oh, speaking of which,
your channel's not that dead.
Speaking of which, actually no, I'll wait for Scotia to come back on that one.
Oh no.
Brazil. Ah.
Hey.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't think this car's aged as well as the Challenger's aged. Kind of. It's weird. I don't know why it doesn't work for me on an aesthetic level, but it doesn't.
I never liked the Camaro, so
No. I never liked the Challenger, but
The Camaro was just a bad Mustang. Built by Chevrolet, who I don't trust to build as good a car as Ford. Ever. The only Dodge they sell here is the outdated J. Ironically, they still sell them.
But yeah, I don't know at the time why you'd buy this instead of its contemporaries.
Yeah.
I mean, the Mustang wasn't that bad, to be honest.
The Mustang would have been out for a while, but the Mustang also wasn't as old a chassis as this was, because it's based on like an 01 Holden.
Oh god, really?
Yeah, you do see quite a lot of Mustangs around, actually. The Mustang has proven to be a relatively successful UK venture, as it turns out.
Yeah, I see a couple.
I don't know how many they actually sell, but you see
enough
them
for
around.
them to be seen.
Yeah, they catch your eyes more than a fucking
they're-
BMW 4 Series. Is.
Very aggressive styling. It just kind of works in somewhere that's as
We're all very,
styling as
we're all very aggressive people. That's why.
I mean, honestly, even...
Oh yeah, Transformers was a thing.
Oh yeah.
That probably helped them.
And it was only a thing because fucking VW don't like to be associated with war for some reason.
Or Michael Bay.
I mean, that's more of a reasonable thought.
Yeah. Maple Valley Short Circuit. Yeah, fucking hell. I know it's good to be the enemy. Oh god. I've seen what's at the end of this segment. That sure is a car which is going to be interesting to drive. By interesting, I mean kill me, probably.
So what do you think of the more recent Camaros?
In 2015,
Yeah?
they were good.
Nah, they weren't.
In not 2015, they were bad.
I just don't like how they look at all. I mean, I don't like fucking GM's design language of that period in general, but they just tried too hard to make it look angry.
Oh god, Boost misremembers that.
What?
I'm reading the conversation that was in Bin. Boost thinks I was on about piercing vaginas. No, that's when we was on about fucking... What was it? Female genital mutilation, I think.
Ah, yes.
That came up as a conversation topic at one point.
Yes.
Make sure to at Boost and tell him that it was female gender mutilation.
No, I'm not gonna.
No, please.
No, I'm not gonna.
Please. I don't ask you to do much. I'll do it if you don't do it.
Do it then.
No, but I can't do it because I'm in a race.
You were driving a Camaro. You're supposed to be able to text and drive using one of these.
Yeah, but not like the keyboard on the microphone and shit.
Yeah.
In the 70s, they made... Oh god, hold on. This track's really small, so reading chat's hard. They made national versions of the Dart and the Challenge, but VW built them and started making trucks. Yeah, Brazil's got a strange car industry.
Yeah, I like it, kind of.
I like some of it, I don't like other bits. All I remember about Brazil is it's basically dominated by 3 people. Chevrolet, Volkswagen, Fiat. And everything else is just not a thing. Because reasons. I don't know why I'm so tired. I only wake up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Or 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Same and also same.
I woke up. Actually, no, tell that. I woke up at 11, went to bed, and went back to sleep, and then woke up at 1.
Fair enough.
That's because I had a weird dream about choking a parking attendant to death.
You say dream.
Yeah, it was.
Mark shots up on like Crime Stoppers, mate.
I like fucking like forced like the base of my hands into his throat on either end.
Really?
Yeah, and just like snapped his neck.
See, your dreams are exciting. I had a dream I was at a fucking Rick Astley concert.
Oh no, trust me, the dream wasn't that exciting. That was like the pinnacle. Yeah, that was the pinnacle of it, but like it was 45 minutes of double parking on yellow fucking lines. So.
You dream about parking illegally, oh my god.
Not by choice, but yes. In fairness, that's because of the day before I had to like worry about parking on yellow lines in Toto. Because cities scare me.
Yeah.
Come no further, you'll go too far.
What's your opinion on how this car's driving as of right now? I can see by the fact it's getting a bit too sideways.
It's too heavy.
It's too heavy, yet also too slippy.
It's too heavy, the rear end isn't massively controllable, and the engine isn't really doing much.
Sounds like a muscle car.
Other than just making a lot of noise. It's not a great car.
That wing isn't doing much, is it?
Well, the ZL1, which is in this game, is a much better handling car. I think the ZL1's in this game.
Yeah, but...
We'll get to that later.
Do we have to?
Yes. Probably because there's another Camaro-related event at some point.
One thing about watching the car in this viewpoint... That rear bumper is fucking featureless.
It's kind of like the Honda Accord in that regard.
Really?
Yeah, nothing goes on the rear bumper of my car. It's just flat. The car's got a flat ass.
Yeah, kind of.
It's why everyone complained about it. Good beginner drift car, am I right? No. Best beginner drift car is usually something lighter. I usually recommend it.
Completely shagged out Ross DNA Miata.
I actually like the 65 Mustang in terms of Forza. That's always been the car I found the most success with.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get like a 4-star drift in this one.
Why did Scotia go?
No, he does that occasionally. He'll be back.
You better have be.
He just occasionally dies. So scatter all my ashes when I'm dead. And kill every legend in my head. If only the committed will survive.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have anything more to say. The Camaro's boring car.
No, yeah.
Boring faux muscle fucking boomers.
Oh shit!
Whoa. Oh!
It doesn't deform quite as badly as the Supra, as it turns out, apparently.
Well, yeah.
So there's something at least. Ah! My spine is becoming infused with this chair. And finally, Sebring Club Circuit.
Oh, fuck. The more it goes on, the more I don't like Sebring. Just shit. Thanks.
Because I didn't put it right.
Yeah, gotta correct him.
Right. I don't know how anyone can be scared of saying something edgy in this server.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bit weird, isn't it?
Just hell.
Bit weird, innit, fam?
Yeah.
They'll come round eventually. If only the committed will survive. Is anyone here? A 1990 Chevrolet Camaro. The Camaro I would have gone with, however, I'm using this one, so...
Yeah, because that Camaro's at least interesting.
This one was
free. The first
free.
stage of waiting for production is to take the corpse out of the boot of that car.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, hello there, Goman.
Yeah, hi.
It's Go Man.
Save us.
How you doing?
Well, doing fine right now.
That's good. Your internet connection better.
Yeah, I hope so.
I don't know what happened yet. I've never seen Discord do that.
I have no idea either. I would have thought Discord just disconnected me from the voice chat, but apparently it didn't.
That's what Discord usually does.
Yeah.
But it was still saying you was active as well, so very strange. Strange old world. Okay, I'll be edgy. 9/11 funny. Don't say that the remote... Well, actually, no. I don't think America cares. They've got big things to worry about. And by worry about, I mean nothing to worry about at all, because...
Also, unpopular opinion.
Oh, God.
I kind of like Discord's light theme.
I like Discord light theme. I think it's the best.
Oh, okay.
Do you know why I like Discord light theme?
No.
Because I used it when I first got Discord, because everyone did, because it was the default for, like, 2016.
Oh,
and I switched to dark theme for a bit. I thought it was alright. And then I saw, like, everyone making memes about how bad light theme was, so I was like, fuck it, I'll be different and use light theme. And now for, like, the past 2 years, I've just gotten way too used to it.
I was like, blind in here, boys.
Well, there's nothing wrong with light theme, it's great.
I was expecting a much edgier answer, but okay.
I mean, the thing is, like I use the light theme for, like, everything else, because I can't be asked to switch every fucking internet site I go to dark theme, so, like, why would Discord be any different?
Yeah, light theme is just much more convenient.
Yeah, again, it was the default anyway, so... Apparently it's not the default anymore, but it was back then. I've never known it not be the default. But again, I got Discord in, like, 2016, so...
I got it in 2016 too, but I think by then the dark theme update had already happened.
Yeah, no, I got it in 2016. I got told to join off of a random comment Fonda left on my YouTube channel. There's your fun fact of the day. If you ever want to see the comment, I think it was... Oh shit, I can't remember actually. It was in one of the Gran Turismo 2 videos that involved a Toyota Celica. I don't remember the exact number. B-Wen light theme. My eyes, my eyes. Yeah, I've seen the memes.
Yeah, it's not a very good color for some people's eyes, but in my opinion...
I don't get the eye thing.
Depressing.
My eyes don't really get strained by light white colours though, so...
Nah, mine doesn't do that either.
Hashtag Discord white pride. Actually, maybe not. Don't hashtag that.
Hashtag Discord paladin.
Yes. The light master race. If only the committed will survive. Is anyone here still left alive? Why does the Chevrolet Camaro look like a set of Chester drawers? It's just
like how both the other guys went quiet when we started talking.
Yes. Just test it in a dark place, you'll see. Well, I haven't had the light on in this room in about 3 years. And it's currently 11 o'clock, so... Actually, no, I do have the light on occasionally. That's just when I need to see something. I never have the light on when I'm actually using stuff, because the light emits heat. And I don't like heat.
This fucking light hasn't been off in 3 years, feels like.
No wonder your electric bill is ostentatious.
That's the weirdest thing.
Just think, if you turned your light off, you'd be able to afford more carbon fibre bits for your Toyota Yaris.
I'm not buying any carbon fibre bits.
Oh, sorry, it's a Vitz now, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's not registered as a Vitz.
No, but it's got the Vitz badges, so obviously it must be a Vitz.
It's only got one.
That's how it starts. And eventually you'll put the big VIPs badges on it and you'll start telling people, yeah, it's an import. And it'll go from there. Eventually your dad will just get disappointed in you for calling it an import.
My dad's disappointed in me for way more than that.
I thought he was the one that liked you.
No one likes me.
Fair point. Oh god. I don't know what the game's doing.
Spot our finish line at.
I'm hoping this doesn't last too long. If it does, then we'll make a cut and come back. I think it might last as long as I think it's about to. I've never seen it do that before. It's something to do with the servers, I know that much. Oh, there we go. Don't have to write down a note, we'll just leave that all in. Professionalism. Exclusive for mobile is better. I don't know, I haven't even looked at changing colour themes in mobile. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time we're going to be taking a look at the Charger and Challenger Club, so join us for that. Until then, farewell.
You know what I'm saying. The sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going.